Said I met a close one yesterday. Jah put an angel over me, be strong. Hold a firm meditation. One day things must get better. Don't you go down, keep your head above the water and say, one day things must get better. Don't you go down, keep your head above the water and say, one day things must get better. Good morning, Aries. This is your channel messages for the 25th. Wait, is it 25th? I think it's the 25th of August. Aries, the Emperor. Take these words of divine to the Emperor right away. Tell him to be mine. I don't want him to stray. Words of divine to the Empress right away. Tell her to be fine. I'll be there on that day. Emperor, oh my God, Emperor, oh my God. Get it. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, get it. Okay, good morning, Alex. Good morning. Let's go ahead and go into your reading. Okay, so your channel message is, if the reading phone you're getting your uncovering a family secret, okay? Aries, wait, give me grand rising to you, sweetheart. Give me a minute. Wait, we need to turn on the wait. I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. Okay, great. All right, I'm back. Okay, great. So yeah, so if this reading found you, I'm getting something about your uncovering a family secret. You're getting two things. One, you're going to find out your father is not your father. You might find out that your mother is not your mother, or I'm getting something about some sexual relationship that happened between cousins. I'm getting someone's having sex with them cousin. They might not want you to know this. Yeah, I'm getting I'm not sure, somebody traveling back to them country. I'm getting them. Are they Caucasian? They could be black, because me hear Vibes Cartel talk about how him cousin looks so good in that shots, you know. And I know Jamaican people, some of them on the wolf cousins. We know that, if you're a fact. But anyways, we're getting something about some sexual relations that happen with cousins. I'm not sure if you're born of cousins. You might find out, say, your uncle and your father, or you might find some more cousins. Me getting, if that's not it, I know, right, Alex? Ugh, terrible. They don't like the girl who read tarot, but they're okay with incest. Anyways, let's continue the reading. Yeah, I'm getting something about some cousin having sex. I'm getting you about to find this out, or I'm getting Emperor. I'm getting you want to marry this girl and you want to find out where the girl come from. I'm getting you try for the background on the girl and you can't figure it out. You might find out that the girl either was stolen from her real mother, as in she was switched at birth, or I'm getting you can't trace the girl back because the girl father is something about cousins. Meaning something about cousins having sex. You might catch two people that have sex who related. It could be mother and son or cousins. All right. But I'm getting you uncover a secret. And I feel like the reason why you're doing it is because you're getting you try to investigate or do a background check on this woman. It could be an empress before you marry her. I mean, maybe she's not telling you much about her family. But me getting you start dig up. I'm getting the more you dig is the more you can't find paperwork, or me getting the story weird. Maybe you're asking the mother about her and the mother story choppy. She can't get a straight answer. Me getting something about you gonna uncover a secret. You might find out you're not even related to your family. You were never related to them. Me getting something about a cousin. It could be an auntie. All right, let's go ahead and go into your reading. All lies have expiration dates. You should know that exactly. And if God love you, he will make everybody lies come out and give you a front row seat to watch the destruction happen if he loves you. If he don't love you, you know, then you probably won't be there when all hell break loose. You understand? Because sometimes when God show you the things your family or friends used to do to you, sometimes it's going to hurt you. I don't care. I don't care. I am the type of person, Alex and company, I am the type of person where I don't care how much it hurts. I don't care how fucked up somebody do something to me. I want to know the truth. I don't care if it feels suicidal after knowing the truth. I want to know the truth. I don't care how much it hurts. So me as a person like that. But everything must come to the light. Let's go ahead and go into your reading. I'm getting you're uncovering something. I'm getting you ask some questions. Or I'm getting you dig up. Maybe after somebody dead, you're going to find paperwork. I'm getting when you look on the paperwork, you're going to say, but this, wait, what? You might even find a birth paper for yourself. Me getting you uncover one nasty family secret. Very, very nasty family secret you'll uncover. Let's go. Let's see what's happening first. Let's see. It is, Arlex. It is a gift to receive the truth. It is. Some of us live our lives in lies with our families. And even after we leave our family and go to new people, that whole relationship is a lie too. Let's go. First card out is self-indulgence. Okay, we have focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. Whatever this is, you're going to isolate yourself. You're going to feel like you can't trust nobody. Because, you know, your family is supposed to be your first lineage of building trust. And when your family do nasty things to you, diabolical things to you, usually, you know, when you transition out to the real world, is either you're gonna have fucked up relationships with people or you're not gonna really care how much damage people do to you. Once you don't fuck with your family, nobody out the road can actually get you for kind of submit. Like, I don't fuck with my family. You think I'm going to stand for bullshit in strangers? Self-indulgence. We also have stabbed in the back. Yeah, you're finding out a family member or your family stabbed you in the back. We're getting somebody's secret, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, and shocking attack. We're getting somebody was supposed to take something to them grave. It's not going to happen. We also have heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. You might even find out, say, your boyfriend have sex with him cousin. Or you might find out some weird, we're getting some we're getting uncover with this weird ass secret. We have stabbed in the back and heartbroken. We also have the sword and a rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. All right. We also have the dragonfly. Be light-hearted, finding out things, coming to the light, adapt, change, and heal. Yeah, me getting away, find this out. It could be some. I don't know if there's something about dragonflies. Do you used to play with dragonflies in your childhood? Something about dragonflies. We also have mask. Yeah. Not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, and gaslight. We have passion, intense chemistry, liking each other, having fun, and we also have hammer. Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. Now, again, if you come from a family where you're getting your identity is very questionable, or you uncover this family secret, you're getting certain things, maybe you couldn't get ID. When you're younger, you'd have problems to get ID, or something about your mother hold on for your paperwork. This could also be maybe you was never supposed to leave a country. Because if you leave the country, you're getting the secrets are gonna get uncovered. So maybe somebody did want to keep in a one place all your life, and somehow you escape. I'm getting that is what is. There's a word, I can't remember the word. Getting because you leave somewhere. Me getting first of all, your family members were supposed to keep you as them as your handler. Them supposed to keep you in a certain place for the rest of your life. Maybe them was supposed to keep you under this spell or keep you living a lie. Again, maybe you was swapped at birth. Come on, lie. None of my family member them have this. None of them don't have this. None, not one of them. Not aunties, not uncles, not grandmas, nobody. Me the only person in my whole family but have this eyebrow. Me the only one. Nobody else have it. So you might find out a family secret, like how I'm going to find out a family secret too. Okay, let's go. Let's get some of these cards. Me getting everybody was a part of hiding the secret. I don't know if you feel like the odd one out. All right, but I'm getting something about one man. Is a man who do this. One man a checking in your background. Or him I say, why is it that when I try to get information on you, it blurry? Or people like give me the run around, or the story don't make sense. I'm getting one family seat. I'm getting something about cousins or something about incest. If it's not incest, I'm getting something about them take you at birth. Maybe your mother did fake a pregnancy if you keep your father. And she got thief somebody baby, which was you, and bring you home. And maybe you were a beautiful baby, and maybe you were born to a very rich and wealthy family. But you know, a lot of people, when they want to keep a man or them a fake a pregnancy, there could be something about a nurse. Like a nurse who somebody did pay a lot of money to and say, I need a baby, I need a newborn baby. Or me getting your mother claims that she's pregnant with one boy. I'm getting she never pregnant, she faked the pregnancy and she thief somebody baby, but it's she only thief a girl. I'm getting the father say, but you tell me say you have a boy baby. So I don't know if somebody are gonna say a trans, or they must say he's a boy, you have surgery. I'm getting something about she did tell the father say you one boy. But when the father actually came to see you was a girl. And the father said, I thought you said you were pregnant with a boy. I'm getting something about some family secret that's happening. What you say? Oh, Alex, oh my God, Alex, no, Alex, don't say that. But it's true, I don't see nobody with it. But rarely. I think I only see 2 people with it. And them was online. I never say nobody. And people always say you're the devil. You're the devil. You have a demonic eyebrows. Them always say that. Them always, from me in Jamaica, them say it to me. Them say, because it don't grow down. Even when I do makeup, I do the eyebrow. You know, because it grows this way. So I just leave it so and put on the eyeshadow. It's true. Even in Jamaica, them always say you look like the devil. You're the devil. Look at your eyebrow. You're the devil. I mean, I knew I might have some type of specialty to me, but I didn't think Satan was the first assumption. Okay, let's go. All right, so first we have the dancer. Is somebody a dancer? Your mother used to work at one strip club. Maybe your sister, your family member, making somebody a dancer. Yeah, so usually the dancer put you in a 1 days. It put you in a like an illusion. It put you in a hypnosis. I'm not sure if this is something about dancing. I think you used to watch somebody dance. I don't know if when you were a kid, somebody used to dance inappropriately around you. Being somewhat dancing. All right, let's go. We also have the depths. Yeah, I'm getting go find out some deep, dark secret that some people try to hide from you. I'm getting the emperor gonna find it out because he want to marry this girl. I'm getting you need to know where she come from, or you need to know our family line, and for some reason him can't figure it out. We also have the demons. Yeah. So a lot of demons shit happening in your family. We're not sure what it is, but I'm getting it's going to be uncovered. We also have the siren. Maybe you're the kid or you're the child of the whole family who actually did talk about the truth. I'm getting he's a whistleblower. And maybe when you're a whistleblower, sometime your job starts by blowing the whistle on your family. You know. Sometimes I saw it start. Sometimes you have to start by blowing the whistle for your family, and then it transition over to normal life things or maybe dark web stuff. Yeah, I'm getting you're a siren. I'm getting something about them need to shut you the fuck up. You have to shut up. You have to shut up. If you don't shut up, maybe somebody want to get you offline, or I'm getting them no want you have no phone. I don't know if you're ever out somewhere, or I'm getting something about multiple times you almost lost your phone. Multiple times. Me getting here said, Jesus Christ, God thank you. Like you almost leave your phone somewhere. Cause me getting somebody want to take away your phone. Or me getting somebody don't want you online because you're gonna uncover this something about the secret. Maybe your birth parents are look for you and them can't find you. And me getting know you're online. Somebody I look on you and said, that kid I look exactly why that kid would I look like my daughter saw. Me getting some weird shit what happened with your family, right? We also have rebirth. Yeah. What rebirth? So maybe you have 2 birthdays, or maybe you don't know your real birthday because you were birth, yes, and then maybe somebody took you and give you a new. Me getting something, yeah, me getting something about your family, me getting something about your birthday also wrong. Like you were born on, me don't know, like you're born 10 days ago. But then the woman thief you and bring you and say you're born 10 days later. It could be something like that. We also have the scapegoat. Maybe you're the one who felt isolated from your family. Maybe your family blamed you for a lot of things. Maybe them they treat you different or treat you bad. I think that's not your family. And if it is, me getting you come from incest. That's why them treat you this way. It was a big, big family secret. That's why you were the scapegoat to the family. We also have the widow. Okay, so I don't know if somebody's husband died, or them say your husband dead. I don't know if you never meet your father. Maybe somebody tell you say your father dead. I'm guessing he didn't die. He was right in the family. We also have introspection and one more. Exactly, Alex. Just because them have blood, it means nothing. It means nothing. Nothing at all. Me have to learn that the hard way, Alex. I had to learn that the fucked up way. But, kudos to people who do have close families who kind of write for them and help them. But yeah, not everybody come from that. Some of your family members are your biggest enemies. One more. We also have divine lovers. Your family member could try to be stopping you from being with this man. Them I tell them, I'm getting somebody I tell bear life on you. but me getting you don't really relate it to them, or me getting the reason why them do this smoke and mirrors is for kind of confuse some. Me getting them a try for put this illusion up so people don't actually check into your background. Me getting something like somebody say he's a boy, he's a like a trans, he's a tranny, are you transgender? Maybe that's what the emperor want know. Like the emperor try to say, hey, like, yeah, me getting something like that. Okay, me don't know if your mother said this or your family member. All right, let's see what else we have here. Right, Arlex, you tell them the truth, yes. Then block you, lock the door, and don't. Right, Arlex, right. Sometimes you try to call a family member them, and you call all of them, and all of them not answer. And you say this look like it's a group effort. It is. Maybe you're the brightest star in your family. Maybe you made it to an accomplishment no other family member made it to. Maybe you're breaking family curses. All right, either way, you're going to learn to live. Me getting something about like you might always feel like an orphan. You might have always felt that way. Like I said, why you feel so different? Why you feel so different? But remember one time when we young, when we used to go school, we used to go Vauxhall High School in Jamaica. Every time I leave the house, I always have this weird thing that my family member is zipping down them skin and them a reptile. I don't know why I always had that weird. Every time I put on my bag, I'm going to go work. Not work, I put on my bag and go school. As soon as I leave the gate, I see this image in my head with my family member, them a zip down them skin. And the skin would have come apart and them is like green reptiles. I swear to fuck. Anyways, let's go ahead and go into your reading. All right, so let's see what's happening for you. Aries, we have God. Yeah, God is on your side. I'm getting God is protecting you even from your family. Even though the Bible talking about honoring thy mother and thy father, remember God made Jesus Christ died. You know, so sometimes your family member will so-called love you, but they will sacrifice you. Just like, so maybe that's what it is. You're the sacrifice of the family. So maybe if your mother did thief you from a wealthy family, maybe she thief your inheritance. She stole it for the rest of the family member them. That's why you did feel like the scapegoat. I don't know what your mother said. Maybe getting all of your family member had something and you never have it. Maybe you had abilities when you were younger. Maybe you were the chosen child. But me getting God gonna reveal something to you. I feel like something had to, your mind said to yourself, why am I have to wait so long for know the truth? Me getting because the damage have to be detrimental. You don't have to say you're sorry for all the wrongs that you have done. I don't want to hear sad stories, cause the damage already done. Somebody might try to come back and try to apologize, tell them say the damage done. You already did the damage already. You think you can do damage to people, and just because your family or your so-called, even if it's your husband or your wife, that don't mean you have to forgive them. Forgiveness comes from within. You can forgive somebody and still fuck off with them. You don't have to approach them and say, I forgive you for what you done to me. You can forgive them yourself and never speak to them again. We have God. We're getting divinely protected by something. We also have cigarettes. Is your family a cigarette smoker? Your mother used to smoke cigarette round you? Come literally getting you the sacrifice. We have God and we have cigarettes. All right. We also have Arlex, wait. Right, Arlex, right. The bell is ringing. Arlex. We're getting somebody's about to be so humiliated, or a group of people. You might find out say your family was in a cult. You might even find that out too, all right? Them is cult members, them come from a lineage of cult. We have the number 4. 4 rules cancer, all right? 4 also rules the home. We also have the number 1. So 1 and 4 is 14. 4 and 1 is 5. 5 could be very significant. 5 is a Leo. 1 is a Aries, and 4 is a Cancer. 2 more. We have Jewish. Are you Jewish? Did your family steal it from some Jewish people? Maybe something about some Jewish people. Maybe your family sell it to some Jewish people because you weren't really them child for some money. Could be something like that, or your family makes some Jewish people abuse you, rape you, torment you. Be getting the Jewish people and we pay them money for this to you. Maybe somebody was supposed to rape you and impregnate you. Your family members was on board. We're getting something about some Jews. We're getting something that get revealed to you. You might find out say your mother was Jewish. or some weird shit like that. All right. One more. We have we have a number 5. 5 is significant. 4 and 1 is 14. 1 and 4 is 14. 4 and 1 is 5. 2 5s is 10. Somebody could be born on the 10th, and the 10th zodiac sign is Capricorn. Let's go ahead and go into your reading. I'm getting something about his family, some Jewish, something about some Jews. We have the widow. So I don't know if somebody's husband is dead or you never know your father. I was enlightening somebody on TikTok. That's because people seem to think that being Jewish is a race. It's not a race. I mean, sorry, it's not a religion. It's a race. Judaism is a religion. Jews is a race. You have to be born to a Jewish mother to be Jewish. If you marry a Jewish man, you're not Jewish. If you marry a Jewish man and have kids, the kids are not Jewish. You have to marry a woman who's Jewish, and the kids will be Jewish like Drake. You know, some of them women, especially in a blood clot Montreal, who are fuck off the blood clot Jewish man them, they swear to them is Jewish woman. Bitch, you're not. You're not Jewish. Your man Jewish. Your kid's not Jewish either. Okay, you're the woman marrying a Jewish man. Your kid's not Jewish. Even if them blood clot practice Judaism, they're not Jewish kids. The only way you can get a Jewish child is if the mother is Jewish like Drake. Okay, I'm getting some Jews, some cigarette business. I don't know what go on, yes, sir, but I'm getting some sacrifice. Let's go. Let's see what's in your tarot. Yeah, man, it's a sellout thing. It's a sellout thing. It's an organizational sellout. That's what it is, Arlex. Let's go. First card out is Angel. Arlex, didn't you talk about Archangel Gabriel? See me here, Arlex. Archangel Gabriel. You call it Arlex. You just call it. Arlex, you need to read tarot. You need to read tarot, ma'am. Tarot would be nice. You need to. I don't want your life to mash up, though, because everybody must read tarot. In the first beginning, your life I got mash up. But then it'll get really, really good. You know? Yeah, see that? Archangel. Arlex just talked about Archangel Gabriel. Exactly. Archangel. So the angel there. You know, collective. You need to drop your channel so I can watch you. What you talking about? You just got, what? I need to see a channel? How you mean you do tarot reading and you're not supporting? You support me. I want to see a channel. I want to see. Let me look. Wait, Arlex. I want to see a channel. But I love to see a channel. I support all other tarot readers, you understand? So the Archangel Michael, yeah, I'm getting something about you're protected. Or something about you are a very, very special child. Maybe your father, your mother, and your brothers and sisters knew this. I'm getting you are a very angelic baby. Maybe that's your nickname, Angel. I'm going to call you Angel. Because maybe you are a baby where when them have you around, me getting them I get money, them I get call, them I get business. Maybe you were born to a mother who was mentally insane. And then me take you from her. But maybe your mother was a beggar because she's mentally insane. And me getting because of you was such a beautiful kid. Maybe she used to walk on the road with you and beg. And people used to give her enough money or give her money, but she was mentally insane. But them did it because you were such a beautiful baby or a special child. Your middle name is Gabriel. Oh my God, like this is crazy. Oh my God, like your mom knew to make you an angel. We have the Ace of Swords. Yeah, I'm getting you uncovering the truth. All right, you might uncover the truth about your destiny. Do you have another node in Sagittarius? It could be something like that too. I'm getting you uncover the truth. I'm getting you get the truth as to what's been happening to you. I'm getting God to reveal this to you. Maybe you have been a servant. And being a servant don't mean you read the Bible. Being a servant is you never live your life sinfully. You never live your life hurting anybody. We're getting your uncovered, or we're getting somewhat a Sagittarius. We also have the Two of Cups. Yeah, maybe that's who's your father. That's who your father is. Or we're getting the Sagittarius is a Jewish person. It could be a Jewish person who's Sagittarius. Unless they're born to a Jewish mother, them can't be Jewish. We also have Pisces here. We're getting something about your. We're getting a really. Is this something about your family sell it to one Jewish people so you could have been with a Sagittarius or something like that? I'm getting you get sold to some Jews or some Jews that try to say you. I don't know. I'm getting some Jews. I don't know what them want with you. You read tarot. Maybe that's why them want you so much. You read tarot, and tarot is not only Indian; it's Jewish too. I'm getting something about a relationship between you and a Sagittarius, something like that. We also have the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, your money. I'm getting something about money, a lot of money that was taken from you at childbirth. Maybe that's why you feel distant from your family. I'm getting one man I will uncover something for you. Like the man I say, no, so I'm looking at your background and your family, I say something about Jewish, something about you being with a Sagittarius, and something about a lot of money. Unless you were a special child, and so, I don't know how maybe some Jewish people thief your money or something like that. They may thief the whole of your the inheritance. Me getting them pay your family off. If that's not it, me getting maybe something about your mother. You might need to find. Me getting something about your birth mother. You might not know her. You have 10 of Pentacles. That's your family. Unless your family has been exploiting you from your younger. Maybe every relationship you were in, your family extort your man. You never know this. You never know behind your back, every relationship you're in, your family some way, somehow get in contact with the man you have and say you have to give me money if you want to fuck her. Can't fuck my daughter without giving me money. It's our culture. It's our culture. You have to do that. You have to pay us money if you want to fuck my daughter. It could be so your mother pimp you out, basically. Or your parents is. All right? We also have a 10 of Wands, yeah. So maybe a family member treated you, even if they treat you bad, me getting them always try to treat you good periodically for maintain the like illusion. So you say to yourself, well, I know that sometimes they're mean to me, but it's my family. I don't have anybody else. Me getting it's not your family. It could be something about an affair, like an affair. I was also hearing something about 1995. Something happened in 1995. I don't know if somebody did get arrested or somebody died in 1995. I'm getting something about it could be an affair. Your mother did have an affair with this man. The man was a Sagittarius. I'm getting something. Maybe the man was a wealthy man. And the man said, I want my child. Maybe the man never wanted with your mother. So she keep you from him. But I'm getting something about when you were a baby, you was like you're supposed to have a lot of money. We have demons, we have siren, we have widow. We have scapegoat, something about cigarettes. Me getting something about you're supposed to get promised to a lot of money. A lot of money was promised to you. Something where your family thief it or take it from you. Or me getting them couldn't prove it was you. Because me getting something about incest. Could be something like that. One more. And we also have the world card. The world card is completion. Also, your family might be in a cult where the whole of them are take off them clothes. You might wonder why is it that your family member them always naked. I'm always naked. I show them pussy and I show them breast to each other. Them in a cult. That's what's happening. You might find this out. Maybe your family always try to pressure you to get naked in front of them. And you don't know why. Yes, so why when it's so comfortable naked? I'm getting it's a cult to them, you know. It could be something like that. Something about showing your breasts. Or something about showing your whole body. Maybe you're the only family member who did not do it. You never show your body. You never show your breasts. You never take off your clothes and make people say. I'm getting something like that. But I'm getting something about an affair where you'll find out. Either somebody did sleep. The first message I got was cousins. Your father is a cousin or two people that have sex. I'm getting your cousin. But I'm getting something about a lot of money was promised to you and you never get the money. And I feel like they might try to stress you out, maybe for you to unalive yourself so you don't get this money. Or me getting them to stress you out for unalive yourself so the family secret is kept. Me getting something about some incest argument. Maybe them did always look on you as the weird child, or them look on you as I don't know, like them always say you're the odd one out. Yeah, because your mother they are a family member. That's why you were the odd one out. I don't know if it's mother and son that have sex, so it depends on how old your brother is. Compared to you, it could be something like that. Unless your brother is much older than you, then I'm not say how your brother could be a father, but I'm getting some about your uncle. I don't know if your mother and your uncle they have sex, or your mother and your cousin. I'm getting something about a lot of money was promised to you, but I'm getting it was taken from you. Yeah, we have the son card. Yeah, I'm getting when you have one baby. Or I don't know if your mother Jewish. You might find out say your birth mother is actually Jewish. That means you Jewish. That means you were supposed to get promised to a lot of money. If that's the case. We have the Queen of Pentacles with the sun card. Something about your birth mother. Who's your birth mother? Me getting something about you might need to take a DNA testing. I don't know how you can do it. I don't know how you can take a DNA testing if you don't have the other people blood for compare you to. But me getting something about that's not your mother. That's not your mom. That may be your auntie or me getting your mother the teeth, yo. because she was in a relationship with a man who she loved, and maybe she was trying to fake a pregnancy. But I'm also getting when you were young, me getting your mother could not get anything from anybody. Me getting if your mother asks anybody for if your mother goes to the shop with you and say, me don't have no money, me can get this till tomorrow, them look on you and say yes. Because me getting you grow a very special and protected child. There's something about me getting somewhat a lot of money you were supposed to have and you don't have it. I'm not sure how that's a good time with some. I don't know, is a Jewish man, maybe it's a Jewish man that uncover this. I don't know if a Jewish man end up like you and one day with you and they might try to find out where you come from. It could be a Jewish man who will do this. Because we have divine lovers here. So I'm getting in the end, you're going to be with this very, very rich and wealthy man. In the end. But I kind of feel like your family cause a lot of confusion. I'm getting like them I tell people say he's a man. Or you had a surgery. Or some weird shit like that. Your family must fucking hate you. If you go around and tell people say you're born with a penis. And you cut off the blood clot penis and have artificial pussy. Your family must fucking hate you. Me getting, don't worry. Because God started the reading. Me getting all of this is going to be shown to you. Again, maybe you won't be there to witness it because you might cry. When these people go through them karma, you might be like, you might beg for forgiveness for them. Because you say it's okay, you forgive them. That's not your job. Your job is not forgive. Your job is not to forgive people from them punishment. God have to punish them. And you forgive yourself if you end up having such terrible emotions being linked to these diabolical people. Aries. I'm going to leave the reading here. We're going to the next zodiac sign. Tap in. Tap. I don't know. Sometimes when you spend a lot of time alone, like me, you just have your energy, your thoughts to yourself, you know. Sometimes when you're around a lot of friends, and you would know this, Arlex, sometimes when you're around a lot of friends, your inhibition, like you can't hear your intuition. You're their own friends, and sometimes they must sway you to make certain decisions, and you say, I should do that. No, but my mind tell me something else. So sometimes when you're alone, or you really filter the people who come in contact with you, your energy gets so potent, you just have to pick up messages from the unknown. Sometimes when I used to run a bag of people, it was always a big confusion. It always loud and distractions and confusion. And the older I get and the more I isolate myself, especially from my family, it's just something just develop. Don't worry, you're supposed to you're promised a lot of money. You'll get it. Me getting some about some Jewish people. Or I don't know if your family did promise you to this for marry one man. And the people them say yeah, and then pay your family and your family run off and never keep the promise. Me getting you a promise to somebody and your family did take money on behalf of you, but then when the time came for you to get married, them run. Maybe somebody will punish you because of it. Them will punish you because of your family members. Me getting you innocent and you don't know what happened. Maybe somebody's like you're in on it, just like your father, just like your mother, them a thief. Them take my blood clot money and said you're gonna marry my son, or them say you're gonna marry me, and you never end up fuck somebody else, or you do with somebody else. And me getting somebody really, really, really upset. So you might be getting spited because of that. Maybe some Jewish people are spite you, them go behind your back and I ask, maybe them I don't know, maybe them go behind your back for ask a family for your hand in marriage. I'm not sure why they would do that unless you're underage. So is a family lying about your age too? Bro, me getting a beer shit about to start with your family. Some family secret. You're gonna hear about some incest, some beer money, who get thief, something about them take people money and promise you to marry them and then run with the money. I know the people them retaliate. Me getting a one bag of fuckery, all sponsored by cigarettes. I'm going to leave it here, Aries. We're going to Taurus, so I will be back.